don't compare yourself with the average. I was listening to a speaker on YouTube, and he said something like, and it's bad if a car salesman, which I fucking hate car salesmen, who sells 12 cars compares himself to the guys that sell 8 cars on average. And I just think, you know what I should do? I should make this like that. I just thought of thinking average. Because I thought about, even when I used to work in retail, customer service, and I learned a lot from there, but people were telling me I'm in the center of this. Or wondering why I would want to demand more from others. More about teamwork, communication, and other shit like that. And I thought, well, why not? These are the fucking salesmen who would want IBM and Dell to make all the computers faster so they could sell more and nicer, and so they could get their income, their sales, their numbers, and get a fucking nice little toaster as a reward at the end of the year, or whatever the fuck the manager is given to them by the regional managers, by corporate. And I just thought, you know, I'm fighting an uphill battle here, because in the Marine Corps, you know, that's where you got to be careful too, because in the Marine Corps, I realized that the civilian world is not the Marine Corps. And here, if you want to be lazy, you can be lazy. It's your life. Do what you want. It's your right. In the Marine Corps, you're lazy. Same thing as if you're tired, hurry the fuck up. Get up and do this. It's a fucking order. Oh, you don't want to follow the order? Good. Get court-martialed, disobeying a superior officer, get demoted, get fire watch. Well, there's a penalty for doing shit like that, for not being part of the fucking team. There's just so many people that I run into that says, oh, you know, already did a tattoo, already made a sale. I'm good, bro. Let's get some weed, dog. Let's blaze it up. And there's nothing wrong with living like that. Absolutely nothing wrong with living like that. Nothing. In my opinion. But what is wrong is if you were to say, oh, dog, why do you have such a nice car, man? I deserve a nice car. You don't deserve that nice car. I deserve the nice car. Did you make the sales? Did you call that customer back? And I've yelled at a lot of motherfuckers. Hey, there's a fucking customer there. Hook them up, motherfucker. At least give them a fucking hello. I'll be with you in a fucking moment. Some fucking shit. Well, because you see the other worker, the co-worker, say, fuck off, you know, I got this big booty, big titty bitch here in front of me. I need to take care of. And like, that becomes a fucking concern. I'm like, nah, dog. You need to unfuck yourself and not do shit like that. Because that's how you get fired. Remember this one fucking idiot. He calls me up and he says, "Damn, dog, I can't believe I got fired." I'm like, "What the fuck did you do, man?" He's like, "Well, you know, the shop it was busy for a while, and then me and the other guy were like, you know what, let's close early, man. We got our money, we made our money. Let's just close it." Owner calls, is my fucking shop closed? Alright, cool. The owner has other businesses, other income. Good to go, good to go. He says, "Come by in tomorrow." Tells the fucking idiot there, come on in tomorrow. You and that other dumb, lazy motherfucker. Pick up all your shit. I'm closing down the shop. The dude closed down the shop because he did not want to bother with hiring people again. Laziness or fucking. I would guess. I never spoke with the owner, but I would guess that he just has other income from other businesses that are not giving him a headache. And it's probably in such high demand that he's like, fuck him. And this fucking idiot tells me some shit like, "Dude, because I do have a lot of people and I know a lot of shops." And the dude tells me, "Hey dog, do you know anyone that's hiring?" I'm like, "Yes." It's like, "Alright, well, I want one that's, you know, close to this area, you know, good consistent clients and, you know, good hours." And I says, "Alright, do you also want the owner to give you a fucking blowjob?" Because who the fuck are you to be asking that? I remember when I was learning how to tattoo, I still feel that I'm learning how to tattoo, but in my earliest stages, I would open and close that motherfucker. Why? Because I'm a student. I'm a beginner. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And these other guys, the other tattooers, they know what the fuck they're doing. I need to fucking pick up as much information as I can as possible. And I could easily say, "Whoa, look, everyone's going home around this time. The average time everyone's leaving them at this time. Everyone's on average is arriving at this time." And I believe the cliche goes something like this: if you do what everybody else does, you will have what everybody else has. And to me, that's fucking scary. Just go to a fucking, this is where the place where I get the most frequent common reaction is going to a local Subway sandwich shop. So I've been to plenty of them here in Los Angeles, and I've actually stopped going to them because of this. But you'll see a lot of miserable fucking faces there. What do you want? Oh my god, this guy wants toasty. He wants cheese on this shit. Oh, you want me to cut it in half? Alright, I'll cut it in half. And half-ass fucking wrapping it up, and oh, you want a cup of water? Oh my god, this guy wants a fucking cup of water. And you know, in my mind, I imagine myself going over that fucking glass case and fucking stabbing, poking their fucking eye out. It's like, you know, you're not the motherfucker, you're not the franchise owner. But I'm thinking probably put up a $200,000 to have the business, to pay the remodeling on the address, buy the equipment, get a business license, and all the other shit needed to open up a business or a subway shop. And all you need to do is simply just fucking be a little fucking Indian, not a chief. Just fucking follow orders, because Subway corporate has already made the menu, the ingredients, cook this or cook that, prepared it. All you have to do is simply just put the fucking pieces together like a fucking puzzle. But you're obviously too fucking cool, too fucking good, too holy, too fucking spoiled, too much of a dumb cunt motherfucker to do that. And that's how I feel about Subway. Even with these Australian cunts that I've come across in Australia, some of these motherfuckers are like, come on, motherfucker. Don't think that I don't mind, and I don't mind going elsewhere and just buying the ingredients for a sandwich and getting the exact things that I want. And I've done that. Losing my train of thought here. Because when you have people that just want to be average, put in the whatever hours, you'll be stuck there. You'll be stuck with these average people. You will. I want to earn more, but I do not want to become more. And I keep on drawing because there's a lot of other motherfuckers out there that are drawing, airbrushing, painting on YouTube, and I'm competing with them. And may the best motherfucker win. May the best motherfucker win. No, I'm not gonna hate on someone who's more driven than me, who's more creative than me, and be like, fuck, let me watch this motherfucker, see what I could learn. And go from there now. Just be careful with that, man, because, man, average is a nasty, dangerous, low energy place. Don't go there, man. You're capable of so much fucking great shit. So, no excuses. Make it happen. Go forward.